He is 1 day older than me.
Don't you forget about me.
That's right. Well, we've got a great show for you guys tonight. We're so excited. This cast has been working all year long, and it's going to be an incredible performance. At least that's what we're told. We got brought in 2 weeks ago because they couldn't find MCs. So here we are. But nonetheless, we're so honored to be your MCs for the evening. We're really, really excited about the show. We have seen it. It's fantastic. And we were told that this is a place for some edgier humor. So I sincerely hope you all were told the same, because if not, it's going to be a long, awkward few hours for all of us getting to know each other. But I guess with all that being said, you may as well just buckle up, because this plane's taking off with or without you. So here we go. With that being said, please keep your hands and feet inside of the theater at all times. Exits can be found at either side, either exit, that is. And restrooms are right outside of the exits. And if we have to evacuate, please make sure to down your drink before you turn and help a neighbor. Anything to add, Gabe?
No, that sounds good to me. I mean, if you guys don't like how we're running the show, then you can eat my...
Whoa, Gabe. With that being said, here's our first act, a bonus worth dying for.
ECs, make some noise. Alright, RCs, can we do better? RCs, make some noise. Should we ask the ECs to do it? I don't know, they're kind of old, right? ECs, make some noise. That's pretty good, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Alright, any faculty in the crowd? Thank God. If Rezo was here, we'd have to like change up half the script. scholars? Get the fuck out of here. There's no participation points here. Okay? No participation points. Fucking hate them. But hey, look, Blake, I'm thinking, let's get more personal. Let's ask some more personal questions, huh?
Gabe, I love that idea. We're going to be spending a couple hours together. We may as well get to know each other on a deeper level. Let's go down. Let's meet the common folk. Let's run around. Here we go. You, sir, what's your name?
Julian.
Julian, are you an RC or an EC?
I'm an EC.
What section are you in?
Old Section I.
Julian, where were you on January 6th?
Chill.
What? You said you wanted to do crowd work.
Yeah, but not like that, but answer the question, buddy.
It looks a little defensive to me. I don't like the vibes over there. Let's expand. Let's take this in a different direction. Any single people in the audience tonight?
Single people in the
Raise a
audience.
hand, single people. Come on. Okay.
This is out tonight.
Yeah. Let's see. Gabe, you want to go interview some of the single people? Keep your hands up.
Yeah, keep your hands up,
please.
keep your hands up.
Yeah. We have a reluctant hand right here, Gabe. That's my favorite kind of hand. The reluctant one.
Nobody stand in the fucking aisles.
Right there. Black shirt.
Hey, Black shirt, how you doing? What's your name? That's pretty good. ECRC? ECRC?
RC Section C.
So you're at Section 7 of the house. Alright. Well, what are you looking for in a partner?
Someone funny, someone attractive, someone that's traveling with me.
Funny, good looking, not funny looking.
And people who like travel, that is not easy
like
to
all
find at
HBS.
HBS. Good
But
luck.
any
Wow.
single women that match. Oh, one more thing.
Someone with a 7-figure bonus.
Wow, bonus points. Fighting for. Okay, Gabe, let's take things. We had another.
Yeah, we had some hands over here,
Over
right?
here, I think.
We had some hands
Your hand was up, right? Gabe, take it away.
What was your name?
Mary,
Very nice to meet you, man. RCEC.
RC,
RC, what section?
J.
What do you think about his criteria? Really? You think you can meet that?
Yeah, definitely.
I was in the air. It was not that easy when I was in RC. Well, hey, look, let's connect you two afterwards. Should we ask any more singles in the area?
Julian, do you think Gabe has a shot with anyone tonight?
Maybe.
Oh, jury's still out, Gabe. This is all just an elaborate ploy for Gabe to find love, so we'll revisit this.
Get the fuck out of here. Well, look, guys, that one worked out actually really well. That she was actually interested in what he was looking for. But what I would say is a lot of times, women say some crazy stuff about what they want, like X, Y, Z, like this, long walks on the beach. And gentlemen, what I always say is just lie. And that's what we have up next. Lie by the Spreadsheet Boys. Spread them sheets, boys.
They try to make a fool out of me. Didn't be the case, but that's on me. I sound crazy, but I just got
Oh my, those guys really got me questioning over here, honestly.
Fellas, my girl's here tonight. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Well, hey, our next song is about recruiting. And we had so much fun with that last round of cold calls. We're gonna do some more. What do you say, Gabe?
Another round, let's do it.
Another round. Let's do some recruiting cold calls. We're not taking hands this time. Who wants it? Let's go right here. What's your name?
Manu.
What section are you in?
Section E.
RC or EC? RC. Could you just briefly walk me through your recruiting journey? You're an RC, you're in the thick of it. Where'd you come from? Where are you trying to go?
I come from finance, and I'm trying to go into finance.
Whoa, that's turn creative sits among us. That's fantastic. Has CPD helped you in your journey? Wow, okay. Well, let's try somebody else, Gabe. We can do better than that. Let's go.
Someone not finance, maybe? No hands, it's
Very
great.
good. That's the whole room. Let's go right here. What's your name?
Linda.
And RCEC section?
RC section J.
So you're in the thick of it too. Okay. Could you also give us the brief overview? What's the recruiting situation look like right now?
I'm consulting going into consulting.
Oh my gosh, consulting going into consulting.
It's never been done before.
They're all, the whole crowd's original. Okay. And have you used CPD in this return to consulting? Oh my gosh, Gabe, nobody here has used CPD. What do they even do?
Has
What does
anyone
that
here
even-
actually used CPD? We got 1 hand, 2 hands, 3 hands. This is crazy. I've never used CPD, man. I don't even know what it stands for, honestly.
Career placement disappointment?
Career prospects, dead.
Career permanently damaged?
Can't provide direction.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. Join the Church of Search, no CPD required. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy. Well, the next song is something that I wish CPD could provide. A Job to Love by the EC Queens. Let's hit it.
is about dating, and I came into HBS married, so Gabe, do you want to add any color to this?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, Gabe, please, I heard your hitch game is so strong.
Not doing it.
But Gabe, everybody in our section calls you Love Poppy and says you're so good at dating. I can't believe you wrote this.
I'm not doing it, but look, if you want self-help dating books, you want recommendations, I've got you. None of them have worked, but the women love hearing that you're reading them.
Speaking of dating, any partners in the audience tonight? Just cheer. We got some partners? Okay. All right, well, Thanksgiving is around the corner. I'd like to offer, if I may, a quick word of advice. If your student tells you that they would like to grab coffee at Spangler and talk, don't do it. Run, fight, hide, lie, cheat, steal, fake sick. Just don't show up to that meeting. You don't want to be there, I promise.
You don't want to be there. I mean, look, I don't know what it is about holidays, man. I broke up with a girl on Valentine's Day once and never lived it down. It was crazy.
That's a little different, Gabe. You probably don't deserve to live that down. What I'm talking about is not the same thing. I'm talking about the turkey drop, which is a phenomenon by which many HBS students happen to come back single after Thanksgiving and ready to mingle and join Section S, the singles.
Turkey drop. You're right, you're right. Look, I mean, for my folks in Section S, wait until after turkey drop. A lot of new possibilities are about to come on the market. But what I will say to the guys especially, I mean, after this last election, we got a lot of liberal ladies looking for a shoulder to cry on. I mean, when you get past the stash on open borders, arms.
Whoa, hey, are we doing election jokes already? It's not even intermission yet. What do we think? Are we ready? Well, that's good, because we didn't have another scenario prepared for that. I guess we'll set the stage by acknowledging, HBS can be a pretty liberal place. I think the Harvest did a poll leading up to the election, and what was it, 85 to 90% of students, I think, were voting for Harris Waltz. What about you, Gabe? Are you one of the good guys?
I'm one of the great guys. But what I say is that, I think that what blew my mind was when Trump won the popular vote, the next day, it was like a cloud descended over campus. And it just left me with this, unsolvable riddle.
What's that, Gabe?
It's just, how could HBS folks be so out of touch with real America?
I thought we were the working class.
It's just, how could they just be so different from the real patriots of this country, the real hardworking Americans?
Damn it makes me so mad. You know what I also thought was great, though, is that this is, again, the Harvest. They did...
The Harvest is killing, by the way. They did the debate.
Sorry, we had a little offstage note come in. Nothing to worry about.
No election jokes.
No, we weren't getting corrected. That's okay. Anyway, the Harvest did a poll, and no, not the poll. The Harvest did a debate. That's what I was gonna say. The Harvest debate that they hosted. That was great, right? I mean, yeah, shout out to them.
The progressives, they came in not guns blazing. They're pulling out facts and stats left and left.
And the conservatives, I think they found the recreational ones. I heard that just kept saying big government bad and drill baby drill.
Well, all that to say, I mean, back to Section S, folks. Look, on your hinge, make sure it says liberal, and make sure under I go crazy for it says canvassing in Pennsylvania. That's gonna kill.
That's right. And with that, our next act is gonna be some stand-up from Yi. So, give her some love.
Get jazzy on. I'm that flight that you get on.
Hi everyone, how's everybody feeling? Like it? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. My name is E and I'm an old section D. See guys, that is the energy that needs two presidents to manage instead of one during RC year. Alright? So, I am an international student, and we are the one that represent our whole country in every single class. So, I've been to a different orientation than non-international student. I don't know if you guys noticed, but last year when I came, we were required to attend a very special session called plagiarism in the US. So I think I was a little offended by the time. I said, because only international students will ever use ChatGPT, right? Or they would ever think of such this little petty crime. But then I got it when I got into LCA and all those cases. Because non-international students, when they do it big, okay? They do it right. Think thoroughness, think in every single other case, all right? But you didn't say Chicago style correctly, so what? And recently, I'm also a student with partner. So recently, my partner told me that he found out 5 minutes into any conversation, this HBS student will want to go to the restroom really badly. I think there's just something about his face is wrong that just made people to need to use the restroom really bad. And then it's more like, you are a partner, I gotta pee. And this section mate told me, oh my god, I love your partner. He's my best friend, he's so cute. And what is his name again? I mean, for God's sake, it's been a year, okay? Ask your bladder. It happens so many times. There's also this girl, I wouldn't be naming name here, but my partner has given her so many rides and helped her out in many, many ways. And then when she ran into us, she had no idea who we are, both of us. Wow. So, I mean, to be as cynical as she could be, they are still partners that you should know as a cynical person. Isn't there a Princeton AI PhD partner that would double your startup valuation? Or Miss PE, is here a partner called Jason Fu, also a financial regulator. He is the associate director of an organization that sent people to prison for inside trading, developed fancy algorithms to do so. They also give out license and certificate. So it's an exam you have to take if you want to give people financial advice. So, Miss PE, maybe you don't know anything about him, but he knows everything about you. Your social security number, your boss found in Connecticut, and also, based on your Robinhood statement, you really shouldn't be giving anybody financial advice. So, I mean, my partner, where's my partner? I've been talking a lot about him. He's like, whoa, if you stand up, please. I mean, his name is Jason Fu. And look at him. He is this shy Chinese guy. Does he even look like a Jason to you? I mean, I'm so mad. And if you have talked to him instead of napping in my car the whole ride, you would have found out that he also doesn't even sound like a Jason. He came back from the first a cappella practice and asked me, babe, what is ABBA? And what style is hairstyles? Those were the numbers that would be performed at HOTS, the most amazing a cappella groups here. So I think he missed only one rehearsal during the whole semester for HOTS, and he was so nervous calling from California because they were doing some AI conference, and he's like, oh my god, I feel bad, Michelle's gonna kill me. I mean, like, babe, first of all, no, Michelle, but second of all, this is HBS. This is a commitment optional place, all right? Academic-wise, social-wise, relationship-wise. You promise to host a conference? You promise to co-chair a club? It's okay, as long as it's on my resume. You promise to stay in a committed relationship? Relax. So that's what I'm saying. I think partner are the real CEO out there, okay? Think about them, right? They're juggling everything all at once. They're doing whole life, their own career, and also starting a new life in this new city. While we are all being a little baby. If they are doing our case instead, they will be just all be like, Eric Peterson needs some therapy. And self-management team is great. Case closed, RC over, bye. I don't have time for this. I have real things to worry about, okay? So we have very short-term memory for our partners' faces and name. However, we have weirdly long-term memory for gossip. And also, who really are Section X? I asked a staff member recently, I said, why are we having so many cases on Friday? And she said, this is a DEI initiative. Ooh. I know, I saw Vogue is over too, guys. And the DEI initiative to keep Section X not flying around Europe during the weekend and staying here with ordinary people like us. So it made me think that if Section X is a problem, right? Why not just let them do Friday cases alone? Why are we putting all of us to suffer together? I don't get it. Because think about it. This way, they can start their own real family business club. They always wanted to do that. So this way, no laundromat, and no less than $2 billion business allowed, alright? They can all network during Friday, and the rest of us deserve a break. You know why? Because we'll be generating shareholder value for their family business for the rest of our life anyway. Okay, no judgment to anybody, including me. We all lie about 10 times at HBS on average. 2 in class, 1 to your seatmate. I don't know what you said, but also one, the most important one. Before you go to sleep, you told yourself, this is the best decision I've made. I belong here. This is right. I used to manage 10 interns and had 2 promotions in a year. Now I couldn't even become an intern anymore. But I think it's okay, friends. If you couldn't find a job like me, you can always call yourself a founder. With 6 small retail brands, but then I realized those are not real businesses because those are not B2B SaaS. So I decided to change my strategy a little bit to continue to be a founder. So I changed my LinkedIn profile to working in a stealth mode startup about AI. Because this whole world needs my AI idea about my rapper who has no proprietary technology at all, but another AI company, obviously. And then I also cannot share this AI with you. You know why? Because you stealth mode and somebody's gonna steal my idea, because the only thing that stopped me from being a unicorn today is an MIT technical co-founder. Or only if I remember that partner's name, that Princeton AI PhD guy. What's his name? Only I remember that partner's name is Amit. So I think we're all so flaky and never on time. It's because we don't really control our schedule. Okay, somebody has been putting a lot of things on our calendar. Like our president said, look at the calendar, how full it is. Very busy. That's a Section D joke, guys. And I think that's why we invent retreat. Retreat is where you're trapped for 3 hours in a car and pay $400 for a bunk bed in New Hampshire where you always want to go. Because that is the only way you can have a real conversation with someone. Otherwise you'll be like, oh, I feel sick. So, I get it. No judgments here. I also do it. I'm guilty of it. But I think it's understandable. Every time we cancel the plan, we just feel this dopamine push. It's like stealing 2 hours to life back. So I get it. But that is why I so want to say a special thank you for everybody who came out tonight, who chose to be with us, and that is a deliberate decision. And also our performers were so brave and put on such a great show. So we treat our partners right, and my partner's name is Jason Fu. They spell as F-U, like exactly what I would say if I see that girl again. Thank you.
Easy.
that little thing earlier where I had somebody talking to me from inside the stage? Do you guys remember that? It was like 10 minutes ago. Well, as it turns out, we got off our script, so you may have noticed that wasn't a song about Section S at all. The next song, however, will be all about Section S. So I hope you guys have just been eagerly waiting out there. It's going to be totally worth the wait and anticipation. But Gabe has a little announcement first before we move on to that.
For sure. If you love what these guys are doing up here and you think you can do it too, and even if you think you can't, you should audition. The HBS show takes anybody and everybody, whether you can sing, dance, not dance. Please come join with
I don't know if that's true, Gabe. I think you have to be able to sing or dance, but I think there are other ways you can contribute. You know,
Gotcha. Well, look, that's all the ways you can contribute up there. We've got singing.
We can't read upside down. What does that say? HBS
dancing.
show dancing.
We got the band. We got the program too. So please scan those QR codes, audition. Please join us, and honestly, it's you guys that make this magic happen.
Yeah, but don't scan all three of them. Probably pick the one that you think you're good at and just go for that one.
Yeah.
I would just bucket yourselves.
Ideally.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Anyway, let's hear from Section S. We got the single.
You wanna dance with the keys and the
share with the crowd, man. Come on.
I sold tasers to police officers.
Oh, wow. Did you ever get hit by one?
Actually, at our company events, they would roll out a big wrestling mat and they'd let people line up to get tased one by one. I'm not even kidding.
Did it hurt?
Let's just say it's electric.
And the thing on my mind is like, do they have like different settings? Like, does it have like a tickle setting?
Shut up, Gabe. What did you do before HBS? I'm sure it was so cool.
I spent 2 years in the hamster wheel at BCG. Woke up to the blessings of 2 + 2 and left to a startup. Before
Hey, I was 2 + 2.
Shut the fuck up, I'm monologuing. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. The points, the expensing, the revenge expensing, the status, it was the best. And then COVID took it all away. But unfortunately, during COVID, no more points, no more expensing, just more work. But a third time I had to lay people off, looking at you guys, consultants, realized I couldn't take it anymore. Consulting's for punk ass.
Chill, Gabe. Some people happen to like consulting. We shouldn't dunk on it in front of everybody.
Shut the fuck up. If you like consulting, you should take Founder's Mindset.
What's Founder's Mindset?
It's where some washed up entrepreneur just yells at you until you feel bad about going back for consulting.
Going back to consulting, who would ever want to go back to consulting?
Well, on that note about going back to consulting, up next we have You'll Be Back by Kings David and Jesse. Afterwards, we will have a brief intermission, 15 minutes. Do not be late. In that moment, because the drummer's gotta take a shit. But drink as much as possible, right? That way you guys can laugh harder at our jokes. Sounds good?
Build a startup, 'cause you can't risk a fuck